God, man, I was having a hell of a time with it. It's like jammed up on me. How's the mic, Mike? Can you turn down the Christmas music? I don't need your gas now, too, woman. Well, we heard you straw really good. You'll hear about that.
What?
Tell Brandy.
Slurping is no. Straw movement is better than slurping.
Well, we'll take a poll on that. I don't know. I can't say yay or nay at this point in time. How's everybody doing? Merry Christmas. Awful festive around J Dizzle, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
How's the sound? Can I get a mic check?
I think everybody said it's okay.
Don't see too many elf beanies, do you? They make my ears stick out a little bit too. I think it helps the effect. See it?
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
The tips.
Yeah. If you don't have your ears out, you wouldn't be an elf, really.
Right.
I don't see no ear elves, right?
Yeah, I don't see just bailed beanie wearers, do you? No. Look at them ears. If they pokey, got yourselves an elf. Right?
Yep. True.
Speaking of elves, our magic elf, what was his name?
I don't know. Taylor named it something. It's
missing. Freddie?
I know.
Freddie?
I don't know. Our elf.
We've been through a lot of elves over the years with our kids. I don't know if y'all do elf on the shelf or not. Here at the Davis household, we enjoy the tradition.
Yeah, we didn't do it with our boys because I don't think it was a thing back then, but we have done it with Taylor. So,
yeah. But Freddie's all come into some shit. It's hard to tell where he's at. He can still show up.
Yeah, we got a mini Freddie. He's like this big. He's a little one, so he's hard to find.
Damn, I need to line that up for the shot. Boom. Can you see that?
No, there's a mess back there. That's a mess. Okay. No, your head's in the way.
Damn, you can't see it.
Anyway, it's okay.
It's 6 days.
6 days.
It says 6 days.
Are y'all ready? I'm not.
Taylor's probably upstairs right now searching.
No, Christmas is just stressful to me. I'm good without Christmas, really. Okay. Except the celebrating what it's really for, the presents and stuff.
Bernie's been burning up the Amazon, man. That dude looks like he's lost 15 pounds. Almost got eaten by Harley twice. It's rough.
I haven't went to a store to Christmas shop. I need to.
Can't afford to.
I need to do some
stuff.
stuff.
Go to the store.
Yeah, I need to, like on some small stuff for stockings and stuff. But I've been doing Amazon, buying offline mainly. But don't you think I think it's stressful for me? Like I wouldn't miss it. I know kids would miss it probably, but
I couldn't not have it. Old Grinch over here.
Yeah.
I remember how much I loved it. I remember the night before Christmas, man, I was like just at 2 o'clock sitting there laying in my bed thinking, is it going to be G.I. Joe or is it going to be remote control car? What I'm looking at here, Santa? Come on, I ain't been bad.
Yeah.
I've been all right. No felonies.
Right.
Not even a misdemeanor, Santa.
Yeah.
So.
I think it is good for little kids when they, still believe and.
Taylor's getting suspicious.
Maybe this is probably last year we can fool her. She might really know, but
she's putting shit together. Anyway, Taylor is the drawer of our beautiful Christmas tree.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Now you tell me that's not an artist. She spelled Mary wrong.
I thought she was a good speller.
She is. I can't believe she met. She even put Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas, y'all. I think she was being sarcastic.
She probably was. She missed the R, dude. That's funny.
I think it's a gorgeous tree, though, man. It's nice. We got our kids are. I don't know where they get it. You know.
I do.
What's that game where you draw stuff and people's got to guess what it is?
I don't know.
Oh, win, lose, or draw, man. You know, where some like people are sitting on the couch and they're. Do I?
They'll probably tell you. Look in the comments. Somebody can answer for you, probably.
I feel like it's win, lose, or draw, but
no, it is. It's win, lose, or draw. It's a game show. It used to be on TV. I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, I was going somewhere with it, and then you act like I was weird for asking.
No, I didn't.
Where was we going?
I said I didn't know it. Look in the comments. Somebody in there probably would know. So I think that's right.
Pictionary?
See, I've played Pictionary before, but not in forever. I know it's something to do with pictures. Right? Have you ever played it? No, you haven't. Why are you ever grinning?
I just think it's funny. You said I've played Pictionary. I know it's something to do with pictures.
Yeah, I've actually played it.
Okay, I believe you. I'm not doubting you.
Okay.
You need to get a little bit more festive, Branch, and a little less mean.
I'm not mean. Maybe
She's stressed out over Christmas.
Maybe you need to be a little less festive. Be a little bit more.
For Taylor, such beautiful artwork. Jesse, you're too sweet. Thank you. We'll tell her, and she calls it out too. Hey, Jesse, send me $5 like a week back.
She wants her $5.
Yeah.
For her birthday, you said. I give it to her twice. Probably give it to her 10 times.
Yeah.
She always brings that up, wanting something.
Yeah. Yeah. They had what do you call it? The Santa workshop at her school. She spent $14.
Got a pencil, eraser, a scrunchie.
Everything you could have got in a quarter turn machine. I was like, the school system, man.
I'm so mad.
Oh, they're going to get you any way they can.
Like, yeah, maybe it's to raise money, but they could at least go to the Dollar Tree, purchase the stuff for $1.25 and sell it for $2 to $3, you know?
She told me, she said, Daddy, they had gloves, but they were way too small for you.
She's like, there's nothing there for y'all, so I just bought me some stuff.
So I picked me up some stuff.
I believe her too.
I do too.
What she brought home.
Even though our son one year, I don't even think he tried to hide the shit. You didn't buy your brother nothing? No, I wanted this and this, and they had one of those, and that's all. Next thing I knew, I was out of money. I didn't manage to get nobody else anything. Mm-mm. You never think they'd have done that now?
Mm-mm.
Would you?
Mm-mm.
Did y'all like the family photos from early Christmas where my brother lives out of town? We all got together early to spend some time, have a little meal.
I was there too, but he didn't put no pictures of me on there.
You told me not to. You said I don't look good in them.
No, I did. I didn't like any of them, but I was there, so they're nice.
Yeah, my niece was there. She was like, "Hey, I've been watching JDPC, listening to it while I work." I was like, "Damn, girl, you should call me."
No, I don't think she ever does.
You know? I love the Christmas music in the background. Can y'all hear the Christmas music still? I got it turned way down, but I can still hear it.
No, I can hear your bell ringing. It adds to the Christmas music.
You know, and for you guys, I do have something. I thought, you know what's good? I'm not going to be a buzzkill to everybody tonight. Let's show them something that I found funny. Okay? Now, this is not really in the true crime genre or anything like that. The music is nice, sweet. We got it together tonight, don't we? But I think y'all should get a laugh out of this. Everybody I've showed it to has thought this is the funniest thing they've ever seen. So y'all are in for quite a little treat, I believe.
I don't know what it is.
You've seen.
I hope it's not X-ray. but okay. I don't think
Here we go.
You got a light, mate?
Yeah, I have. I'll listen.
Excuse me, mate. Can you hold up for a minute? Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I finished. It's all right, I'll take care of that.
I finished.
Me too.
that's a guy joke.
Oh man, that's an everybody joke. Did y'all not think that was hilarious? Look, I think most everybody thought that was pretty funny.
I thought it was funny.
First time I seen it, I was like, I have got to share this with someone. You know?
Yep.
And I did. I hope everybody gets a laugh out of that because we got a rewatch game that'll probably be seeing this. This is for you guys too. I thought it was funny, hilarious actually.
I never seen it before. So.
I thought.
What was that on a show or something? Thing? I've seen that.
Yeah, it's on one of them skit shows. I think they do. But man, when he told dude, he's like, I gotta go, and he's like, oh, I got it. I was like, no, he did. Wow, it was funny. It was funny. We clipped some other stuff too, because I just thought we'd keep it a little bit more upbeat for a minute. Right? Right? You went through these with me. Brandy's seen these, but I thought they were worth a watch. Just to lighten the mood some for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Y'all check these out.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma.
Naked, huh?
I don't want to see that either.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
You know John?
Yes, we do.
Doesn't she have pretty nipples? Pretty dimples there, Jim?
Gentlemen, tell me, what is your favorite part of our newlywed game set? Jim?
Probably wife number 2.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited. We asked 100 people to name a game you can play in bed. Steve.
I Spy.
People, your time starts now. A group of pill pushers?
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pine.
Huh?
You pine. Porcupine.
Name a part of the body that gets bigger as adults get older. Freddie, penis. Name something a man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate. Something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Mary Beth prayed for snow on her wedding day.
Yes, I did. It was 32 degrees and no snow on my wedding day, but I had 8 inches on my honeymoon.
That's messed up, ain't it? I bet that's me. I've seen that about on 50 different things. That part about the honeymoon.
Mm-hmm. You say something like that, you won't live it down forever.
Yeah.
It'll haunt you.
It just some shit just lines up too perfect, man.
You got your grandkids. Look at this. Mama was on this game show. Watch her.
Yeah, pork. Name something with pork. You pine. That's funny. I thought it was funny. Something you warm up. My wife. And Granny was right there. She was like, no, you didn't, George. It's good stuff. Some of that was old too, man. Some of them old game shows are funny, man. Yeah. If you ever watched the blooper reels, I know I couldn't believe it when they were. That was the Newlywed Game.
Yeah, I like the Newlywed Game. I used to watch it.
And dude, it's like, what's the favorite thing you like about our game?
Wife number 2.
Wife number 2 is pretty hot, Jim.
She was like, oh yeah.
Right. I was like, what? Damn, you're going to be on the no longer wed game for that shit. Rookie. That's a rookie mistake right there. God. Randy would have slapped me for that on television. Oh. I'd have been like, wife number 2, Jim. Ow. What?
Maybe he wasn't thinking about it. Maybe he didn't think that through before he said something about it, maybe.
I don't know, dude. After he said it, I was like, this guy's shady. Anybody that would spit that out, how do you not think a little harder before you're on national TV saying something like that?
Now I'm like, I think he did it just to be funny, probably.
Imagine being wife number 2's husband. Y'all just got married. I've been like, hey, stay over with wife number 3, perv. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, really.
I'm newlywed too. Some dude said that to you? Oh. Jim would have been broken it up. That's what he'd have been doing with him.
That'd be funny if I got in the fight of that. Probably wouldn't like to know.
How's everybody doing, man? I hope y'all doing good. I just feel all Christmassy, you know? I don't know what it is. I think it's the hat that's really caused it, right?
Yeah.
Ever since I put the hat on, man, I was looking through the Christmas music, and I was like, there's no way, because I've always heard if you use, like, the happy birthday song, for instance, you'll get in trouble. So I was like, I gotta find us some holiday music and see if there's any we could play. And there is. YouTube Studios music files has something for any occasion. I was blown away by that, you know. I need to switch songs though. I think we've been on this one a minute, ain't we? It ain't switching, is it?
I don't think nobody's listening. Are y'all listening to it?
Yeah, I'm talking about it. I'm just like, the music's just right. Why you gotta be negative on the music for? You don't hear it? Joy to the world, silent night, deck the halls. Let's let everybody decide. Silent night, deck the halls, joy to the world. Those are our options. I think we was on joy to the world just a minute ago, wasn't we? Silent night, deck the halls. I like Silent Night myself. I'm a pretty big fan of it. I think we can go to it if y'all want to. Let's see what it is. I don't hear it. Or we can find out who is it all and go beat them up. Who it is. I don't care about that. Jesse, don't need inciting violence in the chat, please. We need drinks and munchies. Silent Night. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm pretty sure Silent Night's stuff. I don't think half of you really care, so Randy's done turned y'all against Silent Night now. She's her Grinch vibes overriding my elf powers.
No. I'm trying to find some updates. Do you know? Oh, really?
What?
You don't think?
What's the question? What are you going to do?
No.
I just hate to go into those updates and ruin my Christmas vibe. I'm feeling, man. You're Grinching it out as fast as you can.
I'm just sitting here. I think
I'll tell you what, it ain't got a ton of views. I downloaded it so everybody can see it. And, oh, shit. Yeah. Population.
Our population. Nothing.
Anyway, guys,
what were you going to talk about? You said you don't want to do the updates. What are you going to do?
I guess we'll do the updates, man. You're going to be ruining me for Christmas.
Oh, well, don't blame it on me.
You succeeded in your mission.
Oh, whatever.
All right, guys, we're going to go to updates. I haven't been following this at all, to be completely honest, but I know a ton of people are talking about it and into it. And I found this one is only this update was only like 2 hours old, so it should be the most current thing on it.
Thank you, Sparker. I think John didn't see it, but thank you.
Thank you, Sparker.
Merry Christmas. And Messy Jesse gifted a membership. Thank you, Messy.
Oh, thank you,
nice
Jesse. Randy ruined Christmas. LOL. You damn right she did. Thank you, Jesse.
Oh, whatever.
I want y'all to remember this. Rewind it. Idaho. We're going to go to the Idaho incidents. Okay. This stuff, man. I really expected. Did you think they'd have somebody running around? I did. Didn't you? Not at all.
No.
I did, man. I thought there's got to be tons of evidence.
They're working on it.
Place.
They're not going to tell. Like, I think they're trying to keep their mouth or lip zipped on it until they have somebody arrested.
They've got somebody.
I think they have some suspects they're looking on.
Have you been checking into it a lot?
Every day. Yeah.
What's been going on?
They're just looking for a car now. They have on camera leaving the scene.
Well,
not the scene, but the area at 3:45 that morning. And another gas station caught it on camera. So they're trying to track down that car. They've narrowed it down to like 2,000 or 20,000 cars, I think. And they're working back with that to try to figure out who was driving. And
20,000?
Yeah.
It's amazing, man, how when they go where they got to find a certain car, how many there is.
There's a lot.
And I know it seems like I don't know, it seemed like it happened to me every time. You buy a new car, right? And you think, oh, that's so original. I love it. I've never seen that color or something like that, right? And then everybody and their mom seems to have one.
Yeah. You notice it more.
Yeah, a lot.
Then let's see. There's video cam of the interaction, I think, with police and a couple people on campus that night around the same time the murders were supposed to happen. And they're saying they can hear a scream on the thing, which I watched it, which it might have been a scream. It might have been from the tires, somebody leaving past. But I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, just to clarify, everybody, we're talking about the Idaho student attacks, unalivings.
Mm-hmm.
That how long has it been? It's been a minute now. Thanks for over.
Yeah.
But that's what we're talking about.
And there's new surveillance video coming out that they were walking on the street. They had caught them talking about Adam here. Well, it was one of the girls and a couple other guys.
Yeah, it's funny you should mention that because that's what the article's about. Yeah. It's, Idaho murders tips reached 10,000 as police combed through hours and hours of digital content.
Murders of 4 college students in Idaho as the investigation enters its 6th week of a possible new clue.
There ain't nothing wrong with that other stuff. I cut the clips up independently and crop them. There's nothing wrong with that. We'll read it. How's that? About 100,000 tips have been submitted so far on the unsolved murders of 4 University of Idaho students. 10,000 tips. Wow. That's way up there, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a lot.
10,000. I bet, man, if you're, well, I don't know. I guess about everybody's getting the rap for that because they don't, well, you would think, the way I've heard it described was they think it's a guy, right? And he's in really good shape because of how many victims there were and the way he went about it. So I'd say if you fit that mold and you're kind of sketchy and you live anywhere around there, you've probably had somebody call on you. What do you think?
Yeah.
Especially if you're like that loner dude at work that everybody's kind of scared of, always wears the green army jacket, don't talk to nobody, but he looks like he ain't never been in the army, so why is he wearing it, you know?
My opinion, I think probably a parent probably kind of thinks my kid's weird, or they've noticed something, they just haven't called any tips. Or maybe even noticed like they don't have a jacket anymore they wore, or have a cut on their hand, or just something that, you know, in their head they're like, no, my kid wouldn't do that, you know? But I think it can be solved, and I think there's, you know, tips for not calling in.
It could be like the Delphi issue, you know. She had no idea. I don't think, I have no reason to believe that her husband had done what he done. They're taking senior pictures there.
Yeah.
You know? I tell you, that one still blows my mind, knowing that they contacted him, knew he was on the trails and everything, and it took him this damn long to figure out he's bridge guy.
His vehicle was spotted that day too, parked. The same vehicle he drove the whole day about. I've seen that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get off topic. Now we kind of got on to Delphi real quick, but we're just making the point that, you know, whoever this guy is, he could be living right amongst them all, right there in the middle of it.
Your neighbor.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And I hope he doesn't do it, you know. In my opinion, maybe he didn't plan killing them all, but it just happened because they woke up. Well, he had to either do that or so then he made an awful choice.
Because there were 2 more. Now I don't know if he knew they were there or not, but I mean, you know, who knows?
My opinion,
could have been 2 wore out after 4 and couldn't go further.
Right, couldn't find anybody else. Right. Or they never, you know, knew he was there. So I think he maybe just to fit, you know, can I say no.
Unalived.
Yeah, the other ones because they woke up and heard what was going on.
Roommates Kaylee Concalves, Madison Mogan, and Zana Kernodle, as well as Kernodle's boyfriend, Ethan Chapin, were all stabbed to death in the girl's off-campus house in Moscow in the early hours of November 13th. Well, I got a northern, hear me, Moscow, like I was from Boston. Boston. You've been in Boston? Investigators are still coming through hours and hours of digital content, including surveillance videos submitted by residents and business owners. Moscow police said in a statement Friday. That's the car, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about?
Yep.
There's a massive amount of digital content to review with a robust team dedicated to handling digital submissions, police said. Other members of the investigation team are dedicated specifically to email tips, while another team is assigned to tip line calls. Among the videos under review is the surveillance video from a Moscow gas station that shows a white 2011-2013 Hyundai Elantra near the victim's house when the crimes occurred. Now, there's a reason they picked that. I wonder what it is. You know?
Yeah.
You know, there's all kinds of car hell no, this was at an odd time, wasn't it? What time was it?
3:30 in the morning.
Just thought it was red. What is the car again?
So Hyundai, so it's not, no. Hyundai something.
Hyundai Elantra.
There you go.
2011 to 2013. Elantra.
No, there's a reason. I'm sure they have a reason why they put it out there.
Yeah. Authorities are confident that the person or persons in the Hyundai Elantra has information that is critical to the case.
Yeah.
And many tips that come in on the 2011 to 13 Elantra. But we're asking is anybody else who still hasn't sent in a tip, if you know one or you know someone who was driving one the day before the crimes or the day after, please send that tip in.
You know, if they caught that on video, I'm sure everybody, homes in that area probably did too, but, you know, who knows if all that got deleted or if they still have that information.
I wonder if they went through all the possible rental car agencies.
I don't know. They probably do that. Hopefully.
Yeah. I wonder if they have the plate.
No, I don't think so.
At least to release this stock photo. Yeah.
If they're thinking really, you know, the suspect was in that car, or maybe it's just a good lead to find out more.
Well, it makes me think it'd have to damn near be the killer.
You think? Or maybe they're just putting that out there because it was in the area to keep focus off of them, like they're doing something over up with them. Everybody, you know, on that instead of focusing on them, because they've been getting a lot of hate of not.
They're gonna get a lot more if they do identify that car and it's somebody that didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Like it's some 70-year-old dude out on his mail route or something.
Yeah.
You know. Police investigation won't slow down over the university's winter break. Much of the case remains a mystery, including the motive and how 2 other roommates survived. I'm still saying that's a mystery. Surviving roommates, who police said are not suspects, were at the house and likely slept through the murders, according to police. They were on the ground floor while the 4 victims were on the 2nd and 3rd floors. Said last week, the police do not have a lot of information in the case. They're choosing not to release to the public. We're not releasing specific details because we do not want to compromise this investigation. The tip line is 208-883-7182. I don't have any. What do you think? You think they got something?
I think they're working on some leads. So I think there has to be DNA there too. You know, maybe they're waiting on getting it back and trying to link it to a couple of suspects maybe. Now, I think they did clear a couple of people way fast. You know, the first couple of days they had cleared 2 people that's been with them. So I thought it was awful.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy too, man. And the reason I think that's crazy is because it was so late that they got called in the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Yeah, there's a story out on it now. It's kind of
confusing.
Yeah, there you go. Couldn't talk, but I don't know. Maybe it is how they explained it. One of the roommates explained what happened. No, it was the roommate's friend. I'm sorry. The roommate actually passed out, is what they were saying. And the friend that came had called 911. And that's why they said someone's passed out. It wasn't the people in the house. It was the roommate that found them.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah.
See, that makes so much more sense because when they said that, I was like, how would you mistake how they were found?
Yeah, that made a lot more sense to me.
Yes. Well, now I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I'm sure y'all probably did.
I'm fascinated with this case. I feel so bad. I research it all the time. I look at the thing. It's sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
Very sad.
4 very promising young individuals gone.
Just starting their life.
Yeah.
No family. You know, can't have no kids. Married. None of that.
Right.
Career gone. sad.
Oh, thank you, Suzette. Suzette ran us up some light. Y'all hit the like button. Don't forget. I'm gonna start working on. I'm gonna start adding it to the video.
Thank you, P.E. Allen girl. Is that how you say it? I do believe she said she liked her background in music. The art is from Taylor. She misspelled.
I think she did was a joke, man. I really do, because
maybe it was. I think she's a good speller. She might have done it to be a joke. Maybe I don't know. You think so?
Yeah.
I think she spelled me. I don't think she knows how to spell that.
Or I think it may have been for her art.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. She's a good speller.
Yeah, she's excellent. She's like Daddy. Spelling bee champion 1986, runner-up county.
I can't spell good. Taylor probably can spell. There me some stuff.
Maybe can't spell.
My mom taught me to spell it like it sounds. Okay, my sister was saying this too. It's really messed her up. Spell it like it sounds. A lot of times that's not the case. Okay.
Well, us masters will tell you it's important to think of country of origin when you spell words, because each country tends to spell things in a certain way. Like they'll use a UI to where other ones will go UE. And that will tell you how to spell the word.
Yeah.
That's why they always ask that in spelling bees. The kids will be like, country of origin?
Oh, really? I don't know.
You've never heard them ask that?
No.
When they get to ask questions about the word?
I'm not no spelling words. I'm not no champ like you, so I never got to that.
Well, they used to have it on Sports Center. Like the winner, they would have the winner on Sports Center spelling the last word, the one that won it. And I remember it was always some crazy shit. The word that got me in 4th grade, xylophone.
X. Z. You forgot the X? Or no?
Got a lot of shit. I don't know. I spelled it wrong, though. I know that.
That one's hard unless you really know it.
I believe I may have went like FON instead of
PHO or
yeah. I think that's what happened.
Me, like I've learned to spell stuff the wrong way. So just a couple words, and I always spell them the wrong way. And it seems like to me, like I can't remember the right way. It's a habit.
My weak point would have to be punctuation.
Yeah.
Because I just got so uninterested in it by then, man. English was always, I thought, the worst class of us. Yeah. You know, we can talk back and forth. I can write you and spell. We can get our word across.
All right.
I just couldn't get into having to worry about semicolons and all that shit. It's too much.
Me too. I've done English in college, several English classes, and still don't know where a comma goes half the time.
Right.
So, proper place. So.
Yeah, I still get a lot of shit confused. People call me out on it too all the time. I'm all time screwing up. If they catch me early enough, I'll try to fix it. And usually I'm just like, well, most everybody else didn't know either.
Yeah. Really, but where are you going to need that kind of writing skills unless you're a book writer or magazine, editor or something like that?
Yeah.
If you had a job to do with that, yeah.
I don't know.
I think like a 4-year college degree could really be cut down to 2 if you only took the stuff you probably would need to know for that degree out. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So
that's what makes it such a sham.
Yeah. Not saying college is a good thing, but you could probably learn what you need in less time is where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah. There's Summer's Tree. Summer's Tree did very well with the number of comments it received, and the thumbs up there was tons of them. We still got 5 days, so I'm still hoping we get more, but I would love to hit 1,000.
That's what I could do here in a minute. I'll pull up the comments and could read a few.
Yeah, bring up Summer's Tree and we'll read comments.
There's some good ones in there, I think, right?
Yes, there is. That's a very good idea. I'm not going to do that. You knock that out. I wonder if I can move this around to where it works. Right. So is everybody done Christmas hustling, or y'all still got shit to do? Because I'm telling you, we know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hustle out there, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. Wait until the last minute. Sometimes it doesn't pay. It's awful. Trying to find stuff. Okay.
Love this JDPC family. Merry Christmas to you all.
Thank you.
We love you also. We got, I see like I look at a lot of the names tonight: Casper family, Burlington Park, Lisa Mongrain, Wild Fox. I spend more time with you guys than I do with my family, and that's no lie. Is it? Not these family, but the family I was showing y'all pictures of earlier. So I feel like we're a pretty tight group.
Yeah.
You know. And me and Brady was talking about the other day. A lot of people we've known for a year now,
yeah,
and have seen, at least, from the very beginning, seen them once a week.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why when people change their name, it screws me up so bad.
Pictures too. Sometimes I have to take a look, but you get used to their profile and stuff.
Yeah.
So, sorry if we forget. People are talking to sometimes we change the name.
Yeah.
Just let us know. We'll figure it out. Okay, I got some. You want me to read some?
Yeah.
Okay, this is from Connie. Merry Christmas, summer moon. What justice not done on earth will be done at Judgment Day? As you enjoy your heavenly Christmas, know there are people who care. You matter, baby girl. And that's from Connie.
That's nice.
This is Rocky Boulder. Such a beautiful tree. You have done an amazing and respectful job of keeping her name out there. I haven't been on here much, but we'll check in and follow up when possible. This is a wonderful way to honor her name. Keep up the great work. Merry Christmas. Summer, we all love you so much. How sweet. And then let's see here. Kitty Birch. This is from her. It says, Merry Christmas, sweet summer moon. You didn't deserve what happened to you, and there's a great many people who are watching and waiting patiently for you to be found safe and sound. Justice for summer. Let's see here. Angie Johnson says, that is a beautiful tree for a beautiful little girl. Merry Christmas.
There's no way we can auction the hat.
What? Your hat?
Yeah, they want my hats like that.
Common sense, true crime. I love this idea. I think I'll do a small Paw Patrol tree in Summer's honor. So she might do her Paw Patrol tree for Summer.
She probably has, I would say.
Again, we are doing things for Summer like this that a loving parent would do for a missing child. I hope Summer, wherever she is, knows about it and feels that love. I agree.
So nice.
Thank you, Jesse. I found yours. We will never give up hope that you are alive and safe. I hope you are in a happy place and been showered with all the presents you could ever want. That's from our own messages.
That's nice.
Here's Selena Dixon. Gorgeous tree for summer. Let's see here.
Go ahead.
See.
Keep reading.
Danny, precious little lady, you have touched hearts around the world. I pray for you daily and wish you a Merry Christmas wherever you may be. Let's see here. Fairy child, there is not a day that goes by that you are not missed, loved, and thought of, sweet baby moon. I pray for you. No, I'm sorry. I pray for your peace, safety, and happiness in God's name, wherever you are, that you are safe and have no pain or suffering. That was sweet. Here's one from Sweet D. What a beautiful decorated tree in honor of our sweet little Summer. Merry Christmas, little angel. We will never forget about you, sweet baby girl. We all loved you so much. Prayer and answers or no, I'm sorry, praying for answers soon. I messed that up. Sorry, guys. Holy moly. Let's see. What a beautiful Christmas tree for summer. We all pray you're still with us somewhere and safe, and you are blessed with a beautiful Christmas. Merry Christmas, summer.
She was just in here. I seen her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A couple of you have.
Kelly Marie. All I want for Christmas is justice for summer. Beautiful trees on a Brady. I agree. If I would choose justice for summer over any kind of presents or anything for Christmas. You know?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
I think everybody would
deal.
probably, choose that over anything.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Absolutely.
Good point. Definitely. Nanny of 3. Merry Christmas, summer. I hope you come home soon and safe. Brenda Redmond. Brady, you are absolutely right. Summer would have loved school. She would have run the whole show. Merry Christmas, sweet summer. I hope you receive the justice you deserve in life. In the next.
Amen.
Yes.
What about ice makers?
Yeah. Here's Wondering Heart. This is from her or him. You are forever in my heart, forever on my mind. We will find you. Bless your brothers, especially at this time of year. I truly hope they're happy and healthy. I do too, her brothers. I hope they're having a happy Christmas.
Yeah, that's awesome. Somebody thought of them.
I hope they're in a better place, which I think hopefully they are, And even though, I don't agree with how Eunice and Dawn raised the boys and treated them. I think they should still get to see them here and there, just for them, for the boys. What do you think?
I think, like I said, I think whatever best for them boys.
Yeah, me too.
If that's me with their mom and dad at Christmas, I'm all for it.
Yeah. Now, if they're not wanting to see them, that's a different story. But if it would help them, I think that would be a good idea.
Best for them.
Yeah.
Is what I think should happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think there's probably people that that's what they're trying to make happen.
Right.
What you do is keep her name out there, pray for that little angel, and hold her kids extra tight in Summer's honor.
I agree. And I'm like, I try to give John ideas on videos. He's like, I just know Summer so well, and her case is more close to my heart, so I can do her, do videos on her easily, which is true.
Yeah, it's like I hate to admit it, but I don't have as much passion for other ones as I've grown attached to Summer. It's hard to get involved in someone else's that much outside of just letting y'all know what's going on and trying to help better a situation like we were trying to do with the Kiara Jackson case from our area.
Yeah.
Because I've been struggling if we should bring that up today, but I think we should. We just want to keep it G-rated about it. But y'all, I'm telling you, we're going to put out some more about it. It is a huge travesty.
It's probably 10 miles from us is where it happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were in the live we did about it. When was that? Monday? No, last Wednesday. Yeah,
and I did a video about her too. You guys should really watch it. I wish I had it downloaded. I'd play it for everybody. But it's sad. It really is. Man. I was trying to pull up a story on her. It looks like we finally loaded. I'm damn scared to open it.
We just did it.
We'll try it real quick. And y'all, what happened was there was a girl in our area. Her name's Kiara Jackson. She was 14 years old, and she was missing. Then she was found 5 days after she went missing, and she was deceased. And there's a lot of sketchy shit that's been going on around the case with the mom and the mom's boyfriend and the other kids in the house. A lot of sketchiness.
Yeah, really bad.
And the thing is, as far as I know, there hasn't been an arrest yet. And the last night, I still hadn't heard that there was something stopping the kids from being around them, but I heard they weren't. So it's still a very touchy situation right now, and it's very concerning.
Yeah, it
ain't
is.
it?
Very.
Let's see. See, I couldn't get that to load earlier, so I don't know. I'm hoping it's something we haven't seen yet on the show. Yeah, this is about her. This is about her vehicle they had. Okay. Now they've had a rally, I guess, for justice for her.
Right.
And they just a few days ago had a vigil. You know, I told Brandon we probably didn't need to go to that because there's been a shooting thing already involved with that. And I don't know. It's the situation is heated with these people. Everything that's been coming out, there's like her sister has sent out a TikTok where she makes astonishing claims.
Yeah, and no, there's a video of that actually abusing her.
Yeah, there's a video of him abusing her on camera.
And mainly the rally was for, you know, nothing's been done because there's many reports of abuse in that house. Nothing was done.
DCF, is that right? Yeah, DCF had been called many times and it hadn't been taken care of. Now this was from Thursday. On Thursday, 2 separate events honored the life of 14-year-old Kiara Jackson, who was missing for 5 days before being found deceased in her home. That's in itself is extremely sketchy as to how she was in that house for 5 days and nobody knew.
In the same house, in the basement.
At Princeton Senior High School, many people who knew Jackson and her family were able to pay their respects Thursday night, just 1 week after Jackson's death. While the school had grief counselors present to help students process the situation since last week, Jackson's former principal and current Princeton Senior High principal, Christy Zickathus, said events like Thursdays are the most important part in processing such grief. Important that the community, our students, our families be able to articulate our feelings, said Zickathus. There's a very tragic event. It's not what we ever want to see with any of our students or any of our family. We just want to bring as much support and closure we can to Kiara's family and her siblings because they do mean a great deal to us. Her sister is one of our classmates and she's also part of the Tiger family. So just as another Tiger, I felt that we all need to band together as a community to support them right now. Like I said, I mean, it's just a touchy thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
As long as there hasn't been an arrest. Thursday's student-led vigil wasn't the only event in honor of Jackson and Prince. Earlier in the day, a local trucking group, 304 Takeover, led a ride for Kiara Jackson, where drivers passed by the Mercer County Courthouse, the Princeton Police Department, and finally the home Jackson was found deceased in last week. Those involved invested today's event said it's important for the community to come together to process such a tragedy. I've never heard of them.
Yeah, no, me either.
A local trucking group, 304 Takeover.
Oh, no.
This makes me, proud of our community, what they're willing to take the time for somebody they don't even know just to do that and show their support for them, said Raymond Lambert, founder of 304 Takeover.
Mm.
Makes me very upset that something like this tragedy gets together, come together as a community, said Powell. But it's just a reminder that as a community, we need to stick together and spread love throughout this time of darkness. Another vigil in Jackson's honor is set for Friday in Welch, set to provide another opportunity for people to come together and grieve as a community, as many look for answers and ways to help each other moving forward. Wow.
So she was, well, a lot of you probably know the details, how she was found, but I don't know if we could tell them.
She was found swinging from a rope and had an incision in her neck area. Is basically how she was found. And it's extremely, all of this is so suspicious that 5 days she was in the basement of the house and nobody knew to look. And she's missing, so nobody checked the basement for 5 days. Explain that to me.
Yeah, this happened right after her stepdad or mom's boyfriend went to jail and got out of jail, right?
Yes.
He went to jail for punching them or hitting them.
The night before she was reported missing, he went to jail for fighting with her mom, and her little brother, which he hit all of them.
Right.
And from what we're hearing, the mom bailed him out the next day. Well, that same day, they report this poor girl missing.
Yeah.
And, me and Brandy, being from this area, we get a lot of the gossip.
Right.
That's really in depth, but we're not going to.
No, not until they're facts. Like, we do know some other stuff, but I don't want to put it out there and not be true.
Yeah. I don't want to jump up there and be wrong, but I mean, no matter what, it is so odd
how she was found.
How she was found.
The scenario
of the fight the night before, and then this happens.
Yeah.
It's so much oddities to it.
And there's a couple articles stating the mom and the boyfriend not found a suspect. Is how they put it.
How they put it.
Isn't that weird, John?
Well, they're saying she had a journal at school.
Yeah.
And there was stuff in that journal which implicated the boyfriend.
Yeah, messing with her.
Yes.
Probably have. Right?
Yes. So there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep y'all up to date.
Yeah, because it's very sad.
It's very sad.
When it's one of our local kids.
Very sad when it's any kid, but this poor girl, it seems like there are so many people that let her down.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, out of everything I've seen about it, what really upsets me is when I look and see that witness statement that she had the bravery to sit there and write out about what he had done to her.
Right.
And then the next day she goes missing. That sets a fire in me that just,
yeah, it's awful.
It breaks my heart when you see a case like this and the worst has happened, and then you find out that they really tried to tell you they needed help and what was going on. And I don't know how anybody that could have been involved with that arrest and all that could feel right about that dude bonding out the next day.
Right.
And if I wanted to, because I really feel like the majority of it's true, I could tell y'all some stuff about this that we just discussed here. But until we know for sure, I might want to. Because it's just so unfair how all that went down. It really is. We appreciate everybody for coming. We've done our hour 5, and I'm going to play y'all the funny video again for y'all that didn't see it, that wasn't here earlier, because it's hilarious. And it lightens the mood.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say, I forgot to say it before we started, but the FBI is helping, so that's a good thing. Not the local police.
Not the local police where I live.
Nothing, no hate on them, but it's the smaller police force, so,
Yeah, the little town where this is going on, they don't deal with this kind of stuff.
Right, yeah.
I mean, they probably deal with like the domestic shit a lot, but not people missing and being found and all that. This is way, beyond a minute. That's, to be fair to them, I wouldn't have expected them to be able to handle this perfectly. But the FBI is supposed to be in on it. So hopefully there's an arrest coming really soon, and then we can spill a lot more for sure. And I want to represent all this fairly. I've done background checks on mom and the boyfriend, and I don't see nothing.
Right. So,
I don't know how that could be, because they're both
have issues with
have
alcohol.
issues.
I know.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But thanks everybody for coming. We, like I said, we wanted to loosen it a little up for Christmas. You know, try to be a little less true crime for a night, right? Well, I tried to. Grinch, go here.
I have a hard time.
She got me down.
Oh boy.
She broke my Christmas spirit.
I struggle. Okay, I'm like the half glass
Empty,
not full. I could be better, but sometimes it's hard. It's just my personality, and he has to live with it, right?
Yeah.
Lucky him.
Can't get me down, Grinch.
I'm not a Grinch.
I wish I knew that song. I'd sing it. You know it?
What?
The Grinch song.
I'm no Grinch. Something like that.
Is that it? I'm the Grinch.
Something
I'm the Grinch is Grinch. I'm going to play the video for y'all, though, as we go. And everybody have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody, all you guys. We appreciate every one of you for coming and watching and all the rewatch games.
Definitely.
And, you know, we hope everybody has a great Christmas.
Yep.
And enjoy the laugh on the way.
Right.
You got a light, mate?
Yeah, I have. Hold this a minute.
Excuse me, mate. Can you hold up for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I finished. It's all right, I'll take care of that.
I finished.
Me too.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. See y'all later.